So here we are back. I'm here with Derryl Theissen from My Place Renovation, Construction and Design. And if you've been following the last few videos, we've been going over things that you, in my opinion, now that I know them, you absolutely have to know before hiring a contractor.
Yeah.
Things that will save you money, time,
yeah.
marriage,
yeah.
right?
That's right.
Sanity, possibly, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to move into tip number 7 now on of the top 10 of things you should know before hiring a contractor.
Okay, number 7. Your brother-in-law might be cheaper, but he may not be the best person for the job.
Right.
He may have some experience. I'm just using that as an example. It may be somebody that you're not related to.
Right. Your brother-in-law is fine, by the way.
Brother-in-law is fine, and he might be the best person for the job. But it's important to understand how much experience is needed in order to do a renovation from A to Z.
Right.
Because you're taking on so many different levels of work, right from waterproofing, moisture control,
right,
structural issues, finishing work, your electrical, your plumbing. There's just so many different aspects to the scope of work that it's hard for one person to have all those skills.
Well, and I can't agree with you more. I had, before we met,
yeah.
years and years ago, I had someone else come and renovate part of my house, and they did a good job on the drywall and making the holes bigger and joining the rooms together, and that was all great. But I've realized over time that they maybe didn't do the electrical properly, because I'm changing light bulbs every 15 minutes, like they just continue to blow out or whatever, and this is because the people didn't do the electrical properly, and
right.
and they might have had their best intentions, but they're not an electrician. They're kind of a jack of all trades, right? Maybe like your brother-in-law,
yeah.
who does a little bit of everything, but not necessarily to the level that it needs to be done, so that you get to enjoy the renovations that you've kind of
yeah.
Gone through, as it were.
Yeah, choose a contractor that he's got the team in place. He's got his experts in every level, and he knows the contractors that are right to bring in for certain trades.
Right.
And they'll respond to him because he gives them lots of work. They may not respond to you and come when you want them, but they'll come when your contractor wants them to come.
Right.
Because there's a relationship there.
Right, and that is huge. So
yeah.
I really appreciate you letting people know that, and how you started off this video was kind of talking about the brother-in-law, again, who's fine, right? But the problem is that something sometimes looks less expensive at the beginning, but once you kind of have to fix everything that didn't maybe go 100% the first time, it turns out being more expensive.
Yes.
Right? So you want to make sure, if I could be so bold to say this, let's do it right the first time.
Yeah.
Right? And the best way to do that is hire the right contractor. So
right.
Awesome tip today, Derryl. Appreciate your time, and like I say, if people want to get a hold of you and either ask you a question or just say, hey man, listen, that Chris guy, we don't know about him, but you seem great, so we're going to hire you to do this
right.
job. Where can people get a hold of you?
Email me at Derryl, DERRYL, it's not on there, at renovatemyplace.ca, or call me at this phone number, 880-4682.
Fantastic. And if you need a reference, my name is Chris. Obviously, I run a food restaurant. You can call us here, and I'd be happy to tell you we've forged a great relationship with Derryl, and now we're working on these videos with my other company, Freedom Marketing Coach. So I'm thrilled to be here, helping educate people who are looking to pull out less of their hair and have more of their money in their pocket. So thank you, and we'll see you on video number 6. Thanks, Derryl.
You bet.